Needly is about to play a game at the county fair. Dinner plates are mounted on a wall, and the goal is to break as many as possible by throwing a spear. This is a fascinating game. Niddly gets unlimited throws, but there is a 1-minute time limit. For each plate she breaks, Niddly receives 2 tokens. It costs 5 tokens to play the game. For Niddly to gain tokens, the following inequality must be true. P is the number of plates that Niddly breaks. In which situations will Niddly gain tokens? So first let's just think about what this is saying. So 2 times the number of plates Niddly breaks. So in order for her to gain tokens, she has to earn more tokens than she's spending. And she's going to get 2 tokens per plate she breaks. So this is the number of tokens she's going to get, 2 times P, 2 for each plate she breaks. But then she had to use 5 tokens to play the game. And so if you subtract that out, as long as this whole thing is greater than 0, and this whole thing is only going to be greater than 0 if 2P is greater than 5, if she earns more tokens than she spends, then yes, she gains tokens. So let's think about these scenarios and think about which of these will she gain tokens in. So what happens if she breaks 1 plate? Well, she's going to gain 2 times 1 tokens from breaking plates, but she will have used 5. So she actually would have a loss of 3. This right over here would be -3. -3 is definitely not greater than 0. So that doesn't work out. If she breaks 2 plates, well, 2 plates, if she breaks 2 plates 2 times 2, she'll get 4 tokens from breaking the plates, but she still had to use up 5. That's not a good situation for her. On the left-hand side over here, we'll have a -1. -1 is clearly not greater than 0, but you can even reason through that in your head. If she only gets 4 tokens from breaking 2 plates and she has to use up 5, she didn't gain tokens. What happens if she breaks 3 plates? Well, then she'll earn 6 tokens. She only uses 5, so she'll have a net 1 token, which is she gained tokens. It's greater than 0. So this one works out. And without even thinking about it, every time she breaks more plates, she gets more tokens. And if it already made sense at 3 plates, it's definitely going to make sense at 6 plates, but you could work it out. 2 times 6 is 12. She gets 12 from breaking. Then she uses up 5. She gets a net of 7. And of course, a net of 7 is much better than 0. It's greater than 0. And so that one also works.